You can unmute yourself, sir. I've enabled you to unmute yourself. Welcome, sir, if you can hear us already. Are you there, sir? Unmute yourself, sir. Honorable Ojakminwa, are you there?
Hello, can you hear me?
Live now.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. My testimony is in twofold. It's not really money, but I will share it because it means a lot to me.
Absolutely.
Before joining Ultima, please, can you hear me?
Very well, loud and clear.
Before joining Ultima, I know nothing about blockchain. Occasionally, I used to hear about Bitcoin, but I know nothing about blockchain. But since joining Ultima, I can't count the number of trainings that I've gone through. And now I'm loaded. When you talk about blockchain, at least I can say one or two things.
Great.
So I want to really thank the African leadership headed by Dr. Favor Sunano and other leaders in Africa. That has taken it upon themselves. I don't think there's any continent in the world that take training so seriously like we do in Africa. Kudos to our leaders. Kudos, they deserve to be praised. Kudos to you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's my first testimony. I have gained a lot from your word of knowledge. My second testimony is that, you see, Ultima, because of the nature of it being a blockchain, there have been a lot of constant changes. We are doing this, and before you know it, it has changed. Before you know it has changed. And most of the time, when these changes occur too frequently, it affected a lot of people, including myself. So there are times where you even think, this thing, let me leave this thing. But one thing I have discovered about it, despite the frequent changes, Ultima has remained constant. If it has spent 9 years, a lot of projects have started and died. So if it has been this far and the thing don't die, although it's changing and it's changing for better. So I want to encourage our people to let us stick to Ultima. Let us believe in this project. Even though at times they bring things that you think is incredible, like the last one they bring that, we have minted Ultima, and we are now being told to change this Ultima to legacy, into the pool again. It has no meaning to me. I look at it and I say, well, I met with my leader, Sarah Sunano. I said, okay, that's what the CEO has said we should do. I should go ahead and do it. I just go ahead and do it. Where I have been counting before that, when they unfroze this coin, I will sell. So there are some funny things that is mysterious to an ordinary person. It is also to me.
Yeah.
But once we believe, let us just believe and follow up, especially our leaders that are in Africa. If they are still in need and they are still doing it, then we have to, even if we don't see the CEO, we see those ones every day. And whenever you spend 1 naira, Dr. Favor himself will have spent 100 naira. So if it's still on, I will still follow. If people like Honorable Mafido is still on, I will follow. If my leader, Sarah Sunano, is still on, I will follow. So let us be looking at them. Some of the things, some of the changes that are taking place and some of the projects might not be fully understood by us. But let us just be following them. And I know they are taking us to a promised land. Thank you very much. That's my testimony.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Honorable. In fact, Honorable actually hit the nail on the head because as at the time he was joining us with the best of my knowledge, let me just say this. You know, he made a statement now that, oh, he was not too used to all this crypto, whatever, even though he used to hear about Bitcoin, but was not really used to it. What he was used to at the point in time was at least most of the statement in the house. If you say so, whatever say no, they will say yeah, yes, or no, say no. Then the I have it, all of that. But as a man, you know, who needed to really get exposed beyond his immediate constituency, he came into crypto, and he was one man that was committed to learning. I must acknowledge that, to the extent that he paid money to acquire part of the knowledge I have today. So that's just it. And concerning some certain development in our system, why not? Change is the only constant in life. And when it comes to technology, you know, we keep innovating. And we just have to tag along, particularly when we have leaders who can look up to almost directly. And as long as it's going, we just have to follow through. And I know at the end of the day, it will be a win-win for every one of us. So, Honorable, thank you so much for that testimony. And I know somebody has been inspired. Secondly, I have Mr. Emmanuel. Mr. Emmanuel Oko. Yes, Mr. Emmanuel Oko. If you can hear me, you may unmute yourself. Yes, you may unmute yourself, sir. Mr. Emmanuel Oko, if you can hear me, let's hear your testimony.
Good evening, sir. Good evening, House. Good evening, sir. Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, good evening. Can you hear me?
Good evening. You are welcome, Mr. Emmanuel Oko. Let's hear your testimony.
Okay.
Good evening.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. My testimony comes in twofold.
You are welcome.
First of all,
number one,
I have been able to acquire some great knowledge through this technology in my interaction with other clients and prospects. I've been able to gain some valuable insights and knowledge, because there's no way you can convince one if you're not really grounded in knowing our product and what it offers. In one of the occasions, I met a customer. I tried to introduce to her. She asked me one question, which I was able to answer, but to me, I wasn't really convinced based on the answer, because I don't have that adequate knowledge on it. So I was able to contact the doctor. Doctor now told me, explain it to me. So when I went back and explained to her, she got a better value and understanding of why our product is in the market and what benefits it's offering. Secondly, yesterday was something else. The CEO himself thought through some strategic revelations. And I'm so happy to be part of this project, because I'm beginning to wonder, supposing I didn't come across this opportunity, because the way it is, last week alone, Ultima was just 14,000. As we speak today, it's chasing 25. It's already 21. And as it's increasing, my wallet is also increasing. Now, supposing I didn't take that offer as at then, I would have benefited by now.
Sure.
Now, the president says, in whatever you are doing, make money. Whatever you are doing, make money. Don't look at what people are saying. Keep striving. As long as you have entered, I can assure you, the sky is not even your limit. Gather the experience, learn the basics, understand it, and push ahead. By the time you start making it 1, 2, 3, the sky will not even be your limit. So in whatever we are doing, let's put that in our mindset, in our mind, make money. Let's change our mindset. Nobody is going to give you food for free. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the energy.
No be lie.
That is my testimony, sir. Thank you.
Fantastic. Mr. Emmanuel, thank you so much for that testimony. Thank God you started at a point in time, and by the current development, all right, you're already at the positive side, of this business. So that's a good one. What does that signify? It means that any man or woman still wishing, still thinking whether or not to get started, you are just wasting time. And you're wasting time also means that you are losing money. That's what it means. You are losing money. All right. So, and secondly, knowledge. One thing about this business is human capital development. It's one of the benefits that we get from this business, apart from the money aspect. Human capital development. The kind of knowledge you get from being part of this business and being part of this team, so to speak. There are some of the information or things you won't even get from Harvard. I tell you the truth. You can't get them from any higher institution. It comes as a result of personal development, deep study from the CEO, from the African leader, and some of us, we attest to this. Home and abroad and African leader have, really inject into us some knowledge that is even applicable beyond crypto and so on. And that is why it's important that it is learning that precedes earning. So as you are getting involved in order to earn money, please don't jettison knowledge. And that is one of the reasons why we must keep attending this Zoom meeting. And definitely on a daily basis, we will definitely continue to learn one or two things out of the ones we have known before and will always make us better. So thank you for that testimony. And to every one of us, I thank everyone who have been able to make it to the Zoom call tonight. At this point, we need to move to the next stage of today's program. And what that is that we need to invite our leader, Dr. Favor Sunano, to come and take care of the next program today. Because yesterday, there are some of us who have not recovered from yesterday's injection. I don't know about you. Particularly when the CEO talk about that in any situation, make sure you are doing what? You are making money. So when you understand the gravity of that statement, you will not be offended, you will not be weak, you will not be weary, you will not be discouraged, you will not be distracted, you will not be disorganized, you will not be destabilized, you will not be beaten by any situation. Why? Because once that event that is happening around you is not aiding you to make money, you will find a way to overcome and get engaged in things that will enable you to make money. All right? And that's what Dr. Favor referred to yesterday in one of the remarks. Getting involved in what? Income generating what? Activity. Anything that will bring money, I beg. No, give them attention. And so on. So, ladies and gentlemen, that being said, on behalf of every one of us who have been able to make it to the call tonight, I'd like to welcome our leader, the Africa cryptocurrency consultant, the one and only. I call him my leader, my leader, my leader. Now wait till you call something, I will be to you. So he's my leader in all ramification. As far as business is concerned, he is. And him being our leader is giving us serious edge as far as knowledge acquisition in business is concerned. And the backing, the energy, the motivation to make sure we go the extra mile and become one of those who be reckoned with as successful people in Ultima. Why not? So, Doctor, on behalf of every one of us, we welcome you once again today to day 15 of the 21 days Zoom call. You are welcome, sir.
All right, guys. Super excited. Thank you so much, Honorable. I have been having a great time since this Zoom call. 15 days already.
Thank you, sir.
15 days already, just
Yes,
like
sir.
yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Just 6 days to go, and 21 days will be over. Oh my goodness. 16 days already. I mean, of course, took time to watch the video again yesterday. I have to watch it again. I went later on earlier today before driving to the island for my meeting there. I had to sit down to watch it again. You know why? There's what is called personal philosophy. What did I say? Personal philosophy. What is your personal philosophy? Do you have a personal philosophy? Everybody does, consciously or unconsciously. What is your personal? Yesterday, I drew more strength from Alex's personal philosophy. I always, one of the greatest things you can take from anybody to add to your own is their personal philosophy. When you hear a man say, are you guys with me? When you hear a man say, now the one person chop, now be you know, now the one you chop your belly, now be your own. Who have heard that statement before? Have you heard that statement before? It is the one that you eat. Eh? Now be your own. You know, this is a Nigerian proverb, a slang or proverb, I don't know how to say it. That is somebody's philosophy. The moment you have that kind of philosophy, there is a common trend among people with that kind of philosophy. They live to eat. They live to eat. Everything about those people is just to groove. Once big money enter their hand, is to go and enjoy their life because there's a philosophy. They think that it is the money that is moving them. It's not the money that is moving them. It is the philosophy that they have that is driving them. I asked Alex some very salient questions. It was not normal questions you will hear in most times, in most meetings. Why? I wanted to hear his own philosophy. When I asked Alex yesterday about, I said there are partners in my team who have been working very hard trying to recruit people. Honorable, you remember we were talking about this some weeks ago, about a week ago. I said they have organized meetings, they've worked hard, but the responses,
Exactly.
the response is not commensurate. Yes, the response is not commensurate. Because I know, but it's not because I don't know the answer. I wanted to hear his own philosophy. And what was his response? I wrote some of them down. He said selling is hard. Oh my God. He said what? Selling is hard. But before he even said selling is hard, he said in the coming days, the things that Alex, what the company is planning to do will make it much easier by Dubai. It will be much easier for us to sell, just like it was easier for us to sell in 2022. But he didn't just hang it there. He brought his philosophy in and he said, selling is hard. Life itself is difficult. And if your idea is that you want to become financially free, you have to choose a hard thing. That's what he said. Look at that philosophy. So that when you have challenges, it is the philosophy that will be moving you. That's why once you have the right set of philosophy, the biggest thing you can give to children or to human beings is to transfer philosophy into their life. Personal, what is your personal philosophy? He says selling is hard, and that answers all our concern, because you are not trying to make $100. Is that what you're trying to do, Honorable Lady Rose? Is that what you're trying to do? What you're trying to sell? Is it $100 you're looking for? If it was $100, it would have been easy. You see, you're trying to look for $100,000, big money that will change your life. So it's meant to be hard. He says selling is hard because you are trying to succeed in life. So keep doing it and it will go automatically. Once you stop, then you have stopped the process of automation. Oh, I've done seminars. So do you know how many seminars I've done this year? You will pity me. Now we're on 21 days. On top of all the waka waka. Should I actually show you my schedule? Loaded till December. Your job is to act the script. Leave the universe to do its own. That is not your job. Your job is to act the script and leave the job of the universe. Everybody should do their job. So don't be afraid of hard work. Hard work does not kill. Hard work pays. It is wrong work that kills. What did I say? Chris, what did I say? Hard work does not kill. Hard work pays. It is wrong work that kills. How do you know you're a wrong work? You are in a job, you are full of sorrow, you're not happy, you're always stressed. You are in the wrong job. We're not talking about being lazy now. Yes, Lady Rose, thank you. iPhone, thank you. Hard work pays. Hard work does not kill. Hard work pays. It is wrong work. Thank you, Dana Papa. Now, wrong work go kill the person. Now, talking about philosophy, I asked him about Dubai several times. Now, look at what Alex said. Come to Dubai to do what? He said, I climb the stage with what? With a plan. Yeah. I climb the stage with a plan. I'm on the stage with a plan. I get out of the stage, down out of the stage with a plan. After Dubai, I move after Dubai with a plan. Yeah. So, do you have a plan? What is your plan? Forget about the result first. What is your plan? The real problem is that you don't have a plan. That's why when you don't change quick. People are running, say they don't start, they don't change again. You are not have a plan. Plan is not that I want to buy fufu, I want to buy akpu. That's not the plan I'm talking about now. Strategy, that's the plan. Breaking your plan into tiny bits. Strategy. What do you do on a daily basis? What's your strategy for the day? My body was exhausted. There was no need for me to go to Ireland. I say, it is my job. Even if it's one person I'm going to motivate today. And I thank God I went because I was able to talk to a lady to encourage her to do the package. That satisfied me for today. Do your job first. It is your job. Do your job first. Obey before complain. That's the word of military word. Do your job first. Leave the universe. It's like you, they say you want to give. Maybe you're a Christian, want to give in church. I say, what do you want to do? Give first. So philosophy. Now, let me share some thoughts with you about philosophy. Why you should take philosophy seriously. Your personal philosophy. Look at this. I hope you can see my screen share. A good philosophy can profoundly change your life in several ways. Number one, guidance and direction. A well-defined philosophy provides a framework for making decisions and setting goals. It helps clarify what is truly important to you. Now, is financial freedom important to you, or your pride, or your ego? Which one is more important? Yes, I need response. Between your ego or your pride, or how people feel about you, what will people say about you, and financial freedom, which one is more important to you? No, it doesn't matter. It's good if you decide to choose your pride. It's okay. It's your dignity. Nobody will be offended. Thank God they are choosing financial freedom. I can see you guys. That's it. Who pride up? So, a well-defined philosophy provides a framework for making decisions and setting goals. You can see that Dubai event is a loaded event. And by the way, all those who have applied for visa, their visa are already out. You still have a chance. If you have not applied, you can still apply for the visa now, although the price of the ticket has added small money. But you can still apply for the visa now. You see, it is the goal that you have set that matters. Imagine I've set my goals, both London trip, UK trip, Kenyan trip, Seva trip, Ghana, many Nigerian trips, and plenty. Even though I set the goal first. A well-defined philosophy provides it's like a regulatory framework for making decisions and setting goals. It helps clarify what is truly important to you, thereby guiding your choices in both personal and professional realms. It is not, you don't make decision after you have seen your result. Okay, if I see 1 million in my account, then I cannot go and do marketing for your what? Poor decision. That is poor philosophy. You must have clarity, and it is your personal philosophy that gives you that clarity. What is important to you? Number two, perspective and understanding. We are looking at how your personal philosophy can profoundly change your life. Philosophy encourages critical thinking and self-reflection, allowing you to understand different viewpoints and the complexities of life. This broader perspective can foster empathy instead of sympathy and improve relationships with others. So what is your personal philosophy? Especially when it comes to money. Many people believe in handouts. They prefer handouts. All their prayer points and main thinking is always about handouts. We hand out something free, something you don't really labor for, something you have no engagement. You just get some, they prefer it to corner you, to cheat you. Some people philosophy is that if they don't steal from somebody, if they don't pilfer, they cannot move forward. They must pilfer. They must collect somebody on. They must take small pinch. How philosophy can change your life. Number 3, resilience and coping. A strong philosophical foundation. Look at it. It's about philosophy. The thing your children will collect from you mostly is your philosophy. Especially this philosophy about money. When you have the philosophy that anybody that has money, they are thieves. That's why you are broke. Oh. A strong philosophical foundation can help you cope with challenges and setbacks. For instance, existentialist philosophies may encourage you to find meaning in suffering, while stoicism teaches the importance of focusing on what you can control. So it's a choice. You can be stoic, you can be an existentialist. Believing that you have to find meaning inside suffering. So you can cope if you have a solid philosophical foundation. I am so trusting of the universe. I trust that the universe cannot make a mistake. Let me do my part. If I do my part, the universe must respond. There's a universal law that receiving precedes giving. Harvest precedes planting. No sowing, no reaping. It's my philosophy. So I'm not afraid to sow. Whether resources, whether time, whether energy, I'm not afraid. Because there is no way it will not come back to me miracle food. It will multiply. Because I cannot outgive God, the God of the universe, the owner of the earth, or the end of the earth. That's my personal philosophy when it comes to that issue. And it's a solid foundation for me. What is your philosophy? You can add to your philosophy. You can improve your philosophy. With learning, listen to great minds, rubbing your minds with other great minds. That is how you enhance your philosophy. Are we making sense? Number 4, meaning and purpose. Engaging with philosophical questions about existence. Thank you, Nas. Morality and purpose can lead to a deeper understanding of your own life's meaning, which can enhance your overall life satisfaction and motivation. Sometimes all you need to do is just to ponder. Why is my business not working? Honest pondering. If you ponder deep enough, you will find that eureka moment, that spark. Oh, sir, ma, I was 9 years old in primary 5. I sat down at home one day. I said, what is going on? Since primary 1 to primary 5, I have not carried first position once. I was asking myself. I was just finding meaning. Why have I not taken first position? I'm always taking second, third, fourth, fifth, so not first. Why? I thought about it so much. It was a concern. Just imagine a 9-year-old boy. I didn't ask my father, ask my mother. I was just thinking my life. And bam, I said, who they carry first of this class? There's a guy, my friend, his name is Henry Igbeleku. It was the one that is also always taking first mostly. I said, where to? This Igbo guy, my friend, he's not taking, what is he doing that I'm not doing? I'm not dull. While I was pondering, the revelation just came. Whoa, what was the revelation? Henry is an Igbo guy. And we are in school, and we are in school in Sapele. Sapele is the indigenous language in Sapele is Urobo language, the vernacular. So in all the subjects, when it comes to vernacular, I now remember, it now came to like a flash. Henry always liked to sit with me during examination so that I will show him some vernacular. And I don't know how to cover my work. I will show him. So that light came to me. That is the small. Do you know how many markings to gap you? That is the reason that is always passing you in class. Because in other subjects, it will do a little bit better than you. Then it will now add this your vernacular. If you don't allow him to do vernacular with you, the difference will be clear. I say, wake up. I say, whoa, I found the secret. That was primary 6 now. The final exam for primary 6. I now use the method. You know, it's only one session, only one exam we did apart from common entrance. So there was no chance for to retake it. I know that I've got to the secret for that last exam. That last exam, thankfully, the invigilators separated us. I did the exam and I took 1st position. Henry took, I think, 5th position in class. What brought about that? Meaning, purpose, questioning. I was 9. I can't forget. I questioned myself. I said, no, this cannot continue. Sometimes all you need to do is to ponder. Trust yourself. You have something good inside of you. Silence all the noise and sit down to think. A good philosophy can profoundly change your life in number 5, ethical framework. A personal philosophy often includes ethical considerations, helping you navigate moral dilemmas and make choices that align with your values. This can lead to a more fulfilling and principled life. Because of time, let me rush through. Number 6, personal growth. Philosophy encourages lifelong learning and improvement. You want to have better personal philosophy? You need to always expose yourself to learning, relearning, and learning. Engaging with philosophical texts and ideas can inspire you to grow intellectually and emotionally. Many people are not growing emotionally at all. That's why you see them act like children, because they're not growing. Challenging you to rethink your beliefs and assumptions. Then take note of number 7, mindfulness and presence. That one is solid. What is mindfulness? Being aware. Many philosophical traditions, don't worry, I will find time to expand these things for you. Many philosophical traditions emphasize the importance of being present and mindful. Don't let your absence be felt in your presence. I want to repeat that. Do not allow your absence to be felt in your presence. You are around, but you are not around. Oh, that's sad. For example, Honorable be saying, share testimony, share testimony. Many of us are not mindful. Many of us are not present. It's a sad thing. That even somebody who just came into the call yesterday, quickly jump and share a testimony. Many of you have been here, you cannot share. You see, it is called being unmindful. Even the Bible tells us not to be unmindful. Go and study mindfulness. It's a course. It's a major topic on its own. Emphasize the importance of being present and mindful. You are not absent. Many of us are in this call, we are absent. We have been absent since day one. You feel alienated. Throw away ego. Pays you nothing, except that is what you are living for. If you are not meeting your goals, you are not hitting your target, sometimes your ego is on the way. Some of us, all you need to say is, I'm sorry. Maybe to your spouse, maybe to your business partner, maybe to your friend, wherever. That I'm sorry is so big to say. When you are mindful and you are present, you are careful of the things you say about people behind their back. Somebody said this word. He said, let your words be soft and sweet. Pay attention. Let your word be what? Soft and what? Sweet. Because you don't know when you will need to eat them back. Imagine your word is like stones and bitter, and you may not need to eat those words back. Your teeth go break finish. Hello? Imagine that you need to eat those your word if they are stones, rock, those rocky words, and they are bitter. By the time you finish it, all your teeth don't break finish. Mindfulness will not allow you to be careless with your words, even in the absence of who you are talking about. Because it's waiting for you ahead. There are a lot of partners who have divided and ruled in the past. We have partners abroad, even friends of Alex, who started this company with Alex. They try to break the community, to pull some people out to go and start their own business. Many times, this is not the first, second, or third time. Even locally, it happens. You don't hear, because the person is thinking of something that he wants to share with you. So you have to talk down on this one that we are doing so that he can show you that yama that is involved with. Mindfulness and presence. If you take this thing serious, your life can change. Go and Google Jim Rohn on personal philosophy. It will revolutionize your life. On YouTube, go and check it. That's his name, Jim Rohn. So, my friends, in summary, a good philosophy acts as a compass, guiding you through life's complexities, enhancing your understanding of yourself and others, and ultimately leading to a more intentional and meaningful existence. If you don't have a personal philosophy, it is time to begin to. Everybody have. Where you are today is a product of your personal philosophies. And that is why we read books. That is why we go to seminars. Because as we keep listening to others, unknown to us is rubbing iron sharpened iron. So also the countenance of a friend affects the countenance of another friend. He said, the Holy Bible says, evil communication corrupts good manner, influences negatively good manner, transfers wrong philosophies to the one that doesn't have a philosophy. It's like osmosis. If I still remember my chemistry, move from higher concentration to lower concentration. I don't know if that is correct or the other way around. So, do you have a personal philosophy? If you don't, it's time to improve it because of these 7 benefits outlined here. it will mar your life or make you. The kind of philosophy that you carry. I was totally thrilled by Alex's messages yesterday. He told us that in Dubai, our mindset will change. No. Am I the one that I will open my wallet, I will see value of my assets in millions of dollars? When I started this journey, nothing like that. Why? I am rubbing minds with people who are millionaires in dollars, not just because of cash, content of their mind. And in less than a decade, I am reflecting the minds of people I'm rubbing my mind with. Who are you following? Some of you follow, you don't follow well. You follow with pride. You follow with your own personal gra-gra. If you don't have the results that you are looking for, what exactly is your plan? What is your plan? I've learned to always throw away unnecessary ego. Humble myself to learn. And change my life forever. Be a lifelong student. There's those two small meetings. I've benefited a lot from just listening to honorable teaching here every day. And I said tonight, let's just talk about philosophy, our personal philosophy. And I hope this has imparted you or giving you a wake-up call. If you have any question or two concerning this, I won't mind take it. I would like to take it because I know it's not what you're expecting tonight. Yes. What philosophy could you draw? Did anybody draw from Alex's teachings yesterday? It's like philosophy simply means points. What are the main points? What did you highlight? Yes, you can unmute yourself if you want me to talk. If you want to talk, what are the philosophies that you drew from Alex's teachings yesterday? Honorable, are you there?
They are listening with all keen attention.
Kafwe says, in everything you need a plan. Honorable, what exactly did Alex say concerning needing a plan? That's the way he put it. Always have a plan and it's also a strategy. That's true. You need a plan. iPhone, I like that. Just make what? I want somebody to say it. How did Alex put it? Thank you, Honorable Japinwa. Who want to say it now? Unmute yourself, or let me unmute it. Let me know. What are the things that Alex talked about money and plan? All the things, all the ideas you got. In any situation, just make money. He said, if you're angry, make money. You are hungry, make money. Oh my God. Yes. Somebody want to say something? Honorary, you want to make something? You want to say something? If you are poor, make money. When you are happy, make money. When you are angry, make money. Just make money. You see, when people are making progress, you don't know what is driving them. It is their philosophy. And some of us, the philosophy we had the philosophy from our parents. who were broke. Some from our uncles. We have transferred Yama philosophies over the years, and you are wondering why your life is miserable. When you are sleepy, make money. If you are happy, make money. If you are sad, make money. In any situation, make money.
Hello, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Go ahead, yes.
Okay. I got a very powerful inspiration from that word this morning when I was thinking, what is the import of this statement? I now discover that whatever you do, whether you are angry, you are not happy, you are sorrowful, you keep spending money.
That's true.
You keep spending money. So why not keep making money as you keep spending? Because spending will never stop. You must keep spending, whether you are happy or not, whether you are, and that's the explanation I got when I was thinking about it. It's too powerful.
Guys, I hear what Honorable is saying. From the flip side, whether somebody is not happy or sad, whatever the decision is, you will keep spending money. The institution does not care what has happened. You must spend money. So why not flip it and try to make money instead, no matter your situation? When you are sleeping, make money. Yes, iPhone. Oh my God. Yesterday was incredible. And for those who are saying, oh, I want to go to Dubai, I don't have money. You say what? What is your plan? Change your mindset. You are going to collect spirit. He say in that event, we are going to collect the spirit of success. Did you hear that? He says, he just, when I hear him talk, like I say, now crypto, will be this, I'm not waiting. I'm going to collect the spirit of success. Hey. And Alex have it. He have that spirit of success, he have it inside. So there's going to be transference of spirits. There's going to be mantle. Mantle is going to be falling. So I'm going to collect the spirit of success. Yeah. Please, if you need visa, in the next 1 week, you can still get visa. Go and let's talk after this meeting. Send me a message. Let's organize and be in Dubai. Strangers who came to our meeting yesterday, we use our own knowledge now to drive their team to Dubai, and you'll be watching? No way. All my leaders, if you're not in Dubai, you have been deleted. I'm serious. Any head you need to break the head and get to Dubai. Some of you have made so much money. Yes, he said we'll be shocked for what is going to happen. $2.5 million will not hurt you. It will move you forward. When last did you travel? This is for you, personal development. So you are telling me now, if President of America invites you to come to America and you are paying by yourself, they say all you need is 2.5 million. Your visa is ready, flight is there, hotel is there, but you are going to be seeing the President of America. He's not giving you money, but you are going to be meeting a whole day. You are going to have a meeting with Elon Musk. Okay, leave President of America. You are going to have a whole day with Elon Musk to reason with Elon Musk. All you need is 2.5 million to organize yourself there. You say you not get money. What do you want? You don't get money, and the brain is just blocked that you cannot go and look for the money. Or you want to pay your rent. Rent. When that conversation can change your life, that you will not be a rent, you get out of rent forever. Do you know who is Alice? Because you see me every day. The reason I don't bring him up and die is not because I cannot tell him. I have to respect his office. I know who he is by revelation. That's what I talk with him. We are, by God's grace, close. But I respect the boundaries. That's why, thankfully, Holy Spirit showed me, invite Alex this day. And we did, and within 24 hours, he was in our meeting. Do you know why I asked to come and talk to you yesterday to inspire you? A billionaire in euros telling you not get. Say, in those, okay, I don't know, Honorable, you are here. How much do we used to pay to go to Dubai events? Where's Honorable?
I'm here with you.
How much do you used to pay to go to Dubai event? I mean, for the event itself.
Oh, I think the first time we paid 600 and something, about 600 plus euro.
Okay.
For the event itself.
Okay,
there's no ticket.
That's the general ticket. The normal ticket, yes. that was the low level budget ticket. 1,500 euro, 2,000 euro. I paid 2,000 euro for events. This free ticket, these free events we are getting now, we used to pay. And then PSC coins, we don't have coins, so it is money for marketing. I will not forget.
Marketing.
You have coins you can sell. Who they get? Where coins they? Those who join PSC know. There's not like coin, because the coin, there's no exchange. Now we have everything is ready.
Man, what a journey. What a journey so far.
For the first 3 years, there was no coins anywhere. Yes, Lady Rose, 1,500 euro. Only networking profit that we used to travel. All kinds of travel we traveled. Profit from that is when you saw the real Ultima members. We fill the room. Now you are doing networking, money they come. Your coin, money they come. PSC was giving us 2.5% per month. How much? 2.5%, 30% in a year.
2.5.
30% in a year. With all those massive celebration, everything, every year they burst. People are just, from 2022, many part of the community just became lazy because of free money. Even in COVID period, thank you. We went to that boat cruise. But not cruise, when we have our training on the boat, because we could not hold meetings in the hall. They gave us access to come to Dubai, just like
that was 2019.
2019, 2020.
2020, sorry, 2020, yes, during COVID.
They just give us, they were the banners. Then I give us one week. Within a week, now Alex go announce that event. Everything just jammed. Now, some of us were in the airport when the visa came. We already buy tickets. They wait for visa for airport. They are telling you to come and buy visa now. Buy tickets. They are saying, I have other priorities. You don't know. You don't have your philosophy is wrong. That is why the year we finish, there will be nothing significant in that person's life. Meetings make money. Take it from somebody who have handled these things. I have forced myself over the years to get out of my level. 2014, my wife just delivered. Enough excuse, I don't have money. I still borrowed money to go to South Africa. For the first time, I will have a training by a professional who was making millions of dollars. Am I not making millions of dollars to this now? 2014, my first network marketing training. My wife delivered January. This was February. I've shared that story with you several times. Success leaves clues. Be uncomfortable. Don't put yourself in stupid comfort, and at the end of the whole divide, it is still passion. People who make decisions, financial decisions where there's abundance, they don't do well. It is in scarcity that you make strong decisions. You don't have. That's the reason you have to make solid decisions. Oh, I don't have enough money. That's the reason you should be in that event. It is not when you have money, you go and play now. You go to the bank to go and play. I've gone to trainings abroad with only $50 in my pocket. No money to buy any extra thing. Today in a year, I do more than 50 trips, flights. By God's grace. Decisions determines destiny. Unless I've told you that this event, one of the things you are collecting the spirit of success. I've never heard him when he was saying yesterday. He repeated it. He said there's going to be a mindset shift. We have been going to event, not be those kind of event. Event don't change you. Alex don't change you. It's not the normal event you have been going. All those play, then jamboree days. This is now knowledge-based event. So you're listening to me now. You have concluded I'm not going. May they go. And you're not even saying you're not going. You are even mocking those who are going. You are mocking those who are going. May they go. I did here. Now like that. That is how the year we finished. That's how you're making it like that. People are changing their life. Nobody wait for you. Some of us, our destiny is tied to this business, including you. But you are trivializing it. Check all the money I've made that is stable from all your different businesses apart from your job. Check if it is not majorly from this Ultima, since you join Ultima or crypto or PSC. Yet, you see it as a problem to invest your money and time to go and learn. How will you sustain the wealth you are making from the business? The founder is calling for a meeting. You say you cannot go. Do you know what you're talking about? Satoshi Nakamoto of crypto called you, say you know if he come. Alex is the top three most important person in cryptocurrency, higher than even Ethereum guy. And you are trivializing Alex. You think Alex is your mate? You're not finding a way to rub your mind with the right mind so that your life can change. You want to keep smallness. What will you transfer to your children? How would they look at your dad, look at a dad or a mom as a serious person by paying their school fees? They're going to forget just now. You have to be inspirational. Your partner pay your school fees. You never forget. You never abandon your papa, your sins. Why? Your father was not inspirational. You have to be inspirational to your generation. And you cannot get that on your terms. You get it on global terms. There is a universal terms. And one of them is to rub your mind with sharper minds. When I went to Dubai, it would look like a waste of money. I just tried. That was December. Just meeting Terry and his wife, there was electric sparks in my brain. I've met them before. But they have transformed. Not because of money. That's the wrong thing. It is knowledge that transforms people, and money follows. Oh, I said this couple have changed. Not the same couple I met some 2-3 years ago. When you see them talk, when you see the wife and the two of them talk, the words are not kawa kawa yawa yawa. The words are seasoned, loaded. So, my friends, I plead with you. Do the impossible now. Take that leave now. Go and talk to your boss. You will not be around in April. You can do 5 days, 1 week, not more than 1 week. Some of us are doing like 10 days, 2 weeks. You can do a shorter time. Just make sure you're in that event. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. You don't need to have a team yet. Just go first. I see many of you here now. You are capable. You are not just making moves. Stop those conversations with partners up and down, those gossip, like cheap. Those are bad things that affect your philosophy badly. It drains you. It reduces you. Engage in thought-provoking things that move you forward. This is a new year. And one of the best ways is to rub your minds with brighter minds. I just hope that these things I've been sharing today find a place in your spirit, man, in your mind, and empower you to make right decisions. Thank you very much. Honorable, over to you.
All right, sir. Thank you so much for those thought-provoking words, those inspirational words, those empowering words, and above all, the dimension you came today, talking about philosophy. Somebody may be thinking now, what is philosophy doing now for me to claim my rewards? You didn't understand that what CEO was talking about yesterday, amongst a lot of that, he said that strike my mind. He was very specific about Ultima being an opportunity to become. An opportunity to become powerful, stronger, and analyze it. Opportunity to become richer, to become popular, to become global, to become worldwide person, to be person to reckon with, to identify with, and so on. So please, we must not joke with this opportunity by treating it like every other opportunity. No, it doesn't matter the path we have gone through until we get to where we are now. Life is a journey. And there's no way you start a journey and you end in that place. If you end there, it means that you didn't move. And if you move, you are bound to have an experience. And most of these experiences is what contributes to determine your progress as in where you arrive at last. And so on. So I remember some time ago, I think I said it, I was in Ilorin to do a program. And if not Ultima, the same Ultima, and the special advisor to the governor on digital economy, they called me.
That's right.
What does that mean? It means that some people in power, they were hearing me, listening to me, and people were talking about what this guy is doing. Now just imagine that it was one baroof I was doing. And so on. So this is an opportunity we must not joke with. We must not trivialize it. We must not relegate it and treat it anyhow. Going forward, we must begin to see beyond what we have seen before and do all we need to do to making sure we actually become something or somebody. Because what you are becoming is more powerful and more stronger than what you are getting now. You may get what you need to get now and not become anything. But the truth of the matter is that if you can become something, you will get everything.
That's right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all, particularly our participation yesterday gave us a pass mark in an excellent level. I can tell you that. And for also making it again today, I thank you all. And I want to tell all of us that our leader, Dr. Favor, even though he may not say it, is quite appreciative of the fact that we are together and we are working to see that our team move forward, because the movement, the success of the team is a combination of the collective success. So you cannot be in a team where success is becoming the trademark and you yourself, you are not successful. No. So we must all become successful. So he has given us the nuggets, adding to the one Asio gave us yesterday. Then the sky will not just be the beginning, the end, be the starting point. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Today is day 15. Tomorrow is day 16. So let's continue in this spirit much more. And concerning Dubai, it may not be cheap, it may not be easy, but it is possible. It depends on how we decide to take it, by making sure we do all we can do within our